V-slash!
V-slash! I haven't used V-slash in a while. Alright, well, I'm upset with how I'm kind of stuck here and my SP's all out and shit.
Oh, cold that freezes all, come here.
Cool, that did nothing. Love it. Love that for us. If I can crit this guy, I can cancel him. Probably won't happen. It didn't happen. Cool. Epic. Great. Good. Fun. God, this just sucks, dude. This is just atrocious. We're focusing this man. We're focusing this man.
V-slash!
We focused him. Perfect. Now we're using digging. I need to, I'm gonna need to start spamming this shit. Yeah, so I started playing Age of Calamity, and it's so much fun, dude. I actually like it a lot. But I would like to play Resident Evil 8 whenever I get the chance. I feel like I just need to finish Grandia because I'm always... This is the main reason I can't play it, because my computer is constantly rendering something, and it's usually Grandia. Oh, I needed to use Fina to heal here. Okay. We should be fine. Oh, nice. I want Resurrect, though, is what I really want. Is that what she has? Oh, yeah, she has all healer. Okay, I have all heal. Okay, I can kind of maybe see the path to get there. We're using digging.
Lend me the power of the great gods.
I think all it really depends on is my water skill. I feel like it's saying a lot that I don't really know. I still don't know. There's a lot of things about this that I'm like, how does this work exactly? We're fine. No need to worry.
Lend me the power of the great gods.
Yeah, so I'm playing Age of Calamity at the moment. At least until I finish Grandia, I think, then I might be able to use my PC more to actually play Resident Evil 8, but...
Alright, we won!
I'm very behind. I'm very behind, and I'm very annoyed about it. That's the only thing that I'm annoyed about with Grandia, that it's fucking... stealing my computer time from me. Okay, so that leads all the way back to the first... Okay, so let's go this way and see what happens. Surely that's just the way... Actually... No. Actually, I don't know exactly what'll happen here. Is this just gonna be open to me from now on? I'm gonna be really annoyed if it's not. Okay. I was like, oh god, what does this noise mean? Is there a save point this way? Nope, don't trust that. Sorry. I'll be back. I want to go save. Yeah. That game's gonna take me a while to finish, though. So I kind of, like, whenever I get the opportunity, I kind of want to play Resident Evil 8, even if I haven't finished Age of Calamity yet. Kind of my plan, my big plan. My friend Jason has played it and finished it already, so that's like, that hurts me emotionally, that, you know, I apparently didn't care enough about pretty much I would say my second well, would I say that? Maybe my third favorite franchise, maybe I would say. I didn't care enough to play the new entry before all of my friends did. What does that say about me? Well, not good things. So yeah, whenever I get an opportunity to do that. I'm also probably gonna watch a movie tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna watch yet. I'll have to look through my list of things to watch, but got quite a lot to get through. Oh, I wanted to talk about my my comics, because I reduced my comic book list. I don't know if you guys know, but I had like 49 comics in my list because that was like the maximum you could add to your borrow in Comixology. So I was just going through and reading one of each per day, and I was like, this is fucking... I need to reduce this, because like I'll come around back to a comic and I'll like be like, what the fuck was going on in this? And I'm like, I should probably just like try to get through each series faster by maybe just reducing the list, so not only will I have a better understanding when I come back to one and I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember what happened in the last issue, but I'll be able to get through some of these issues faster, you know, through some of these series. So it seemed like a win-win to me, and so I've reduced it down from 49 to 6, which means there's a lot that I'm not reading at the moment anymore. Some of the better ones that I was talking about a lot, I have kind of moved back to my backlog, and I've just kept the ones I was farthest in, which has reduced it down to like, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog on there. I've got the Steven Universe comic. Gonna try to get through that. It's not the most exciting one to talk about. The Sonic one's cool, but again, I don't know if it's the most exciting one to talk about. What else? I still have Spider-Man, because that was one of the first ones I think I added. So I'm still working through that in the same order. I was actually relatively decently far in that one. So that's good. I'm glad that one's on there, but that's the most like, you know, that's the only like superhero comic that's on there. So the other two are, wait, there's 3 more, right? Spider-Man, there's The Walking Dead. I'm still reading through that. There's Swamp Thing, but that one was kind of cheating because I started on like issue 20 something, because it was the Alan Moore run, and I was like, well, I don't want to like go back and like see, because basically I was keeping the ones I was farthest in and just like trying to finish those. That was the idea. So for that one, I was like on issue 30, and I'm like, I didn't really read 30 issues. I just started on Alan Moore's run, and it was like in the 20s. So, but I'm like, if I try to like actually figure out how many issues I read, like that'd be kind of annoying to do. So I'm just not going to do that. So what was the point of all that? Why? Why though? Why? What? Why? But why? Huh? Why? I don't understand. What was the point of that? Alright. How much farther we got in this? I'm sick of this place. So yeah, Walking Dead, Swamp Thing, and then the other one. What's the other one? Bruh.
Strike through.
I don't know. I can't think of it for some reason.
All evil ones,
It's not
leave
Power
this
Rangers. I
world.
thought I was farther in Power Rangers than I was, but apparently not. Shit, man, I don't remember. But I think I have Sonic in Steven Universe today, but I haven't actually read a lot of them. I haven't read the issues I was supposed to read today. But I do really like the Sonic comic a lot, actually. I think I've kind of underrated it, but it's pretty decent. Because it's like a new story, it introduces new characters, it's doing a whole thing. Like, they fought Neo Metal Sonic, and like, yeah, this whole thing with these two skunk characters, Rough and Tumble, and he like fought them. I guess the only issue I have with it is that it's Sonic, so like, are the fight scenes that exciting? Not really. It's just like, what does he do? He rolls into a ball and he hits them. He goes fast and he hits them. I was like, okay. So it's like, it's the only thing that's gotta sell me on this is the story and the characters, and then it's like, well, this is like a, you know, secondary storyline to anything else that might be happening in Sonic lore. So, like, am I gonna get that invested in the story? I guess if it were tied more into like the actual games, if I would play a game and they would bring in, if they brought in Tangle the Lemur, I'd be like, oh shit, that's really cool actually now. Or Whisper the Fox, or Rough and Tumble the Skunks. But I don't know, it's actually really fun. So I don't want to shit talk it too much. Not that I'm trying to shit talk it. Like I said, it's really good. It just is good.
Lend me the power of the great god.
Yeah, I guess like with me, there does tend to be, if something doesn't seem like it matters, sometimes that bothers me. Like, sometimes I just can't get invested in it if it's like extra, and I'm like, okay, this is an extra thing, and like it doesn't matter, but I want it to, you know, is the thing. I guess the main thing about the Sonic thing is like, I don't know, like, who cares about the Sonic lore, you know? Like, who cares? You just play. The cool thing about it is the games are fun, you know? Like, if the game's fun, that's all that matters. You don't care about the storyline. And I guess that's the whole problem with the comic book, is it's like, it's all storyline, but that's it. And it's like, it's Sonic. So I like the characters, like I like the Sonic characters, and it's fun to see them interact, but like it's Sonic but without the actual game at all. I was like, I don't know. I'm conflicted on this. Walking Dead I've been enjoying. It goes a lot faster than the show did. Like, I'm already in the comic books. I think I'm on issue 10. Like, I'm in the teens. And, like, maybe 11 or 12. And, like, we're already on where the 3rd season of the show was. I'm already there, and I'm like, wow, okay. Like, this comic book moves fast. That comic book's from, like, 2004, dude. Ancient. I say that. It's not even the oldest comic I'm reading. The oldest comics I'm reading are from, like, the 80s. Swamp Thing, I actually am currently reading, and it's from the 80s, so there you go. There you go, bruh. I don't know why I still can't remember what the other one is. I'm gonna be kicking myself trying to remember that.
Here goes!
Some of them are sort of paired together.
Earth, show your power.
Like, I read Sonic and Steven Universe on the same day. And I think it's Walking Dead and Swamp Thing on the same day. And then Spider-Man and something else, man. Should have knocked this guy. Get him out. Get him out. Put him out. Oh man, what is it? Why is it? Oh, it's infuriating me. I can't think of it. Because I'm gonna go back to my list and I'm gonna be like, how could I forget that one? I think.
Not bad, eh?
Unless it's just like something and who cares about. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm not gonna think about it too much anymore, but I'm gonna continue to try to remember. That's what I mean. Okay, that looks sus. Sus. Amogus.
Sus. Amogus.
You guys seen that meme where they say sus? Fuck! Actually, that's kind of cool. No, I'm kind of happy I stood in that. I was worried it was going to take me somewhere else, but that's kind of like a cool halfway point, I guess. Unless it's just the end. Let's kind of allow me to just go right to the save point, huh? Alright, I dig it. That's actually cool. I just don't like when they take me somewhere and I can't get back. And it's like, I want to go the other way, though. You know? I don't like that. So that's why I said fuck really loud. But, I didn't mean it. Yeah, I've been trying some chicken wings, and I was kind of disappointed by them. I tried the supercharged. Like, I expected that the wings would be increasingly more hot, and at this point they'd be really hot and really difficult to deal with. But they have been incredibly disappointing, and I hate that. Alright, time to continue my chicken wing story from like a week ago. Oh fuck, all the enemies are back, I forgot. Well, we're just gonna dodge them. Hey! Everyone? So yeah, the wing thing has been really disappointing. Like I said, I wanted to I don't know, I hope it's this door. I don't remember. I wanted to try increasingly different chicken hot wings, you know, because I was expecting that they would get spicier and spicier, but they have been so disappointing, dude. Like, supercharged is like the second hottest at Quaker Steak, and it was just nothing. I was like, okay, it's not like I'm really good with spicy food, you know? It's just like, wow, this is nothing, man. What is this? And then I had the Desert Heat, I think, which is the second hottest from Buffalo Wild Wings. Actually, am I going the right way? Where the fuck was that? Sorry, I'm stupid. I don't even remember where that was. That was so long ago. It's in one of the other doors, I think. I think it was in the door I was actually was in, and I left like an idiot. Yeah. Chicken wings, man. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Eat Heat. I don't know if I can even obtain those unless I just go into the restaurant. But I can still order Buffalo Wild Wings, hottest wings, technically speaking. Leave me alone. Online and whatever. Online or whatever. Ah, fuck off, dude. Can I stealth around this? This is just like the Gerudo Fortress in Ocarina of Time. I don't remember which fucking door it was. I'm sorry, guys. I wish that was something I had paid attention to when I was editing the video just now. Yeah, it was fucking real bummer. Last Buffalo Wild Wings I tried was, yeah, it was the Desert Heat. It was really good, I want to say. Like, the combination of spices there, really, really good, really tasty stuff, but just not really that hot. So we've got one more of each to go, and I don't really know how that's gonna go. Let me just cut the rest of this until I figure out where the fuck I came from. Oh my god, okay. Actually, there's like a billion monsters if I restart like I just did. Oh god, this sucks, dude. This sucks so much. Now, fuck, I don't even know where oh god, I really wish I was paying attention when I watched that recording back, because I have no fucking clue where I am right now. Lieta is dying of overexposure. I guess we'll try to do this. Here goes! See, the hitbox on that is so nonsense, dude. Rando Hurl. We'll win with a shockwave, but, you know. What does that mean in the end, you know? At the end of it all, what does it really mean?
Here goes!
Cool. She only gets like 2 uses of those before she becomes completely worthless. She should heal herself. I'll just use all healer. Let's try to boost that, I guess. As for Rap here, nobody's doing anything of interest, so we're throwing Disc Cutter out.
Here goes!
So, how's everyone doing? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, if you've been watching, keeping up with me, I know, today is Wednesday, right? I uploaded quite a few videos today. I'm playing catch up, you know, it's just the generally how it goes. Gotta play catch up pretty much all the fucking time with this, but, we're close. Technically, if I had this video rendered already, we'd be all caught up. Sadly, we don't. That's not the situation we find ourselves in, so. But that's it. That's all we really need here. Is just that situation to be true. So we're recording this. Okay. This isn't backwards, this is forward. So we go this way. Alright, I know where we're going now. We went this way, we go this way, we go this way, we go this way, we fight. We don't fight that. Fuck that. Did I fight that? I'm fighting that. Whatever. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna have this rendered, and then I'm supposed to have this video up tomorrow. But it's very unlikely that that's going to happen. I also need to have, I believe, render Star Wars tonight. But that's not going to happen, most likely, because I need to record Star Wars, and I don't know if I can record both of these on one night, so I'm sorry to be too meta about talking about what I do here, but that's just the situation we find ourselves in again. Once again. That's it. So I'm sorry if I sound like I'm in a rush or something, or, you know, whatever I sound like. I'm just out here. We're just out here playing Grandia, you know. I recorded last. Oh man, I recorded so. I brought that up because I've released so many videos. I'm trying to think about like what I want to talk about. I thought I did an Among Us video. I've been seeing some comments from my friend Trevor, who's in the last Among Us video I believe I uploaded, and he was like, "Wow, how old is this?" And I was like, "Well, good question," because we actually haven't played Among Us in like a little over a month now. It's really been that long since we've actually played that game. And I'm using Death Sword, fuck you. Yeah, so that recording of the modded session that we did was from a month ago. But I have a session even a recording session from even older than that, that's like a week before that was. So I'm still going through those. I still have some footage from those. I'm gonna just keep pushing through. I'm in no rush to like finish up the recording or anything. It's good stuff. I think 7th floor. Aren't we skipping a few floors here? Doesn't that skip a few floors? Big yikes, big yikes. Powerful yikes. So yeah, I'm gonna keep uploading Among Us content. Like I've stated many times, I feel like Among Us is probably dead. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about it, a lot of streamers. Nobody's really playing it anymore. There's one lobby still playing it. And we haven't played it in a while. Which actually reminds me, we played Overwatch yesterday, right? I don't know what the fuck these are or how to deal with them. So, let's try Magic. Why not? Let's try a different Magic. Let's try, I don't know, Owl.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Blow your way. Take that.
Magic seeming not to be the way to go. We played Overwatch last night, and it was kind of okay. It was kind of alright. I got a little bit annoyed towards the end of the night, because, like, they were just annoying the shit out of me. They keep making this same joke about, like, every time the round ends, they make this joke. Like, if I get any votes whatsoever, they'll be like, "Why'd you vote for yourself?" And that's a big joke, and they make it every fucking round. And we've been doing this same joke for years, dude. Years. Since the game's been out. And I'm so sick of it. It's just, like, so... Oh, I hate it so much, dude. And they keep making it, and I'm just... like, it's just annoying at this point, you know? It's just like, come on. Can we stop doing this? And it's like, it's forced at this point. It's like not even... It's a forced joke. Literally, they will wait to vote for me. They will withstand their vote just to use it on me, just so I get one vote, and then to make the joke that I voted for myself. I'm so sick of it, dude. It's not even like, it's not even funny anymore. It's just annoying. I'm like sitting there, I've been playing this game for like 2 hours, you know, or whatever, however long we've been playing, and I'm like, God damn it, just shut up. Just please stop making this joke.
In the darkness, come here.
Like, I'm kind of okay with it right now, you know. I'm kind of like, haha, funny. But, you know, yesterday I was so fucking sick of it. You can't even, like, it was kind of a combination of the whole night, because we were playing competitive, and it was like, everything was wrong. Everything was wrong, dude. Nothing was going right. We almost threw a match of, like... So, we were 6v3, and we almost lost that match. I was just like, I can't believe this shit, dude. I don't know. Just not putting me in a good mood, dude. I try not to care about, like, that, but it's just... Like, when it's that bad, where it's like, I have to try hard to even get, like, a win that should be given, then it's like, it's not even trying hard at this point, it's just trying at all, you know? And it's like, it's just awful, dude. It's an awful experience all around. I hate this fucking place, dude. I hate this place. Oh, just fucking, why is it still going? Why is it still going? Can I fall in this hole? I'm falling in the hole. That's what I decided was the thing to do. Okay.
Here goes.
Well, this is definitely supposed to be like the final dungeon tower thing. Well, not the final dungeon, but you know what I mean. The final challenge, I guess.
Here goes. Oh, thunderclap in the darkness.
I don't know if
come
that's even what I
here.
meant. This is supposed to be the most difficult extra dungeon. I actually finally checked the back of the box to see like what the actual estimated game length was, and believe it or not,
Back with reinforcements.
it's 80 hours. I found that interesting. Yeah, if it were 80 hours, that would mean we were only like two-thirds of the way through the game. There'd be another third of the game left. I don't know if I believe that to be the case, you know? I just don't know if I believe that. Doesn't sound right. What does this do? Ah, yes. Okay. Well. This is gonna be exciting. Huh? Guys? This will be exciting. Oh, I know exactly what to do. Okay. Now we just fall down the hole again. Yeah. So, I don't think that's true. I think we're closer to the end than the box, like, realized we were. But yeah, we played with Punder, and we were talking about like, oh, what are we playing? And it was kind of implied that we were gonna play Overwatch anyways, you know. But she specifically said as long as it's not Among Us. Like, I don't really want to play Among Us right now. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, vital information. Punder does not want to play Among Us anymore. Or at least she didn't want to play it that night, which is interesting. Because that just kind of leaves me and Trevor. I don't know if Trevor's interested. He mentioned it in the, like, he was commenting on my Among Us videos and was like, man, it feels like forever since we played this, you know, and it has been. It has been a while. You know, I've just been waiting for people to notice. Everyone's noticing. Everyone's noticed. We have not played it in a while. But like, you know, I don't know. Like I've said, Overwatch, I don't know how long we're gonna be dealing with that. These guys seem especially weak to magic, so I should probably be using magic against them. Yeah, man. There's probably gonna be a day here where I stop talking about Among Us, but it's just so. Oh, I could have just gone that way, huh? It's just such a hot topic these days, you know. And I'm still uploading Among Us videos. Is the thing. Soon I'm gonna run out, and then it's just gonna. That'll probably be it. I don't know if it'll have like a renaissance though. I feel like it might. I feel like it could. Have I fought these guys before? I don't even remember.
100 million degrees. Take that.
Yeah. I don't know. The game doesn't evolve at all, but I feel like people will come back to it because it's such an adaptable game. I thought modded would change it a lot, and I think it does, but it's just like, can you... Can you make that work for everyone? I don't really think so. Like, it's hard to jump into a lobby and like, oh god, I've already talked about all of this. Wow, somebody's really posting in Discord right now. We'll see if it turns into something. I might have to mute it.
Twisting winds, come here.
I really shouldn't be bothering to use magic right now. It's a waste of time. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to some other topic. I've been watching Invincible recently. I had the comic book in my fucking thing. Oh, by the way, I guess I did talk about Cloak and Dagger, right? I finished watching that. But yeah, I moved on, and the next show I watched was Invincible. And, man, it's a really good show. It was pretty much exactly what I thought it was. It's not like I was surprised or anything by what it was. It has that weird dark twist. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's written by the same guy. Like, it's written by Robert Kirkman, who also did The Walking Dead. So it's actually a very fascinating thing that exists. I don't know if it's got the same... It's got somewhat similar vibes, because it's got this, like, idea that any character at any point could kind of disappear, you know? Or some horrible thing could happen to them. Oh, he just fucking died. Okay, cool. That was a really powerful attack. I think we're just, like, the better thing to do right now is just basic attacks. I really need Resurrect really fucking bad, dude. Oh, shit. I don't have the magic to resurrect him. That's epic. I probably should have saved that. Love this game, man.
Now you'll be okay.
Not only that, but I did not bring a single item in which I could use to resurrect him. Fuck you and your demon kick, dude. Fuck you, dude. We don't have it. I don't ever... Is that res? Nope. Following up. Cool. Epic.
Everyone okay?
No, Rapid's dead. Everyone is not okay, actually, Fina. Rap fucking died. Can you believe it? Ugh. Could this dungeon be any uglier? I have to go back. Hold on. Alright, well, I'm about to fucking die, which, okay, that's okay.
Oh, darn it.
Cause I was playing really fucking dumb
Come
anyways.
on, Justin.
So that's fine. We're just restarting and redoing that whole fucking thing. We didn't get very far, but Rap died. It wasn't a big deal, you know. Not a big deal. We're just trying to get back to where the fuck we were. And it's just a whole thing. It's hard, like, jumping back into this shit, you know? Because this place is not an easy place to deal with. And I am terrified of it. But we vaguely know... Is this where we're supposed to go? I don't even fucking remember, dude. It's... Okay. I think it is, but I really wish that the, It'd be really cool if the enemies didn't fucking respawn, dude. It'd be really cool, you know? It'd be kind of cool, you know? I'd be pretty thrilled about it.
Here we go.
Oh. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll remember this.
I can't go on.
I can't
Oh,
fucking
darn
believe
it.
that just
What a-
happened. What? Dude, what the fuck is this shit? I was... God, what a shitty time to jump into this fucking game. It's like, oh, I'm gonna jump in. It's gonna be an easy time. You know, I made my way up to the top of the tower. It was really real casual and shit. No big deal. I figured it out, you know, and then we start a whole new fucking section of this garbage. a whole new fucking section of this shit, and it's really hard. Oh, fuck you! You went the other way last time. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. I'm not starting this recording on the right foot, dude. This recording is starting very much on the wrong foot, dude. It doesn't get much worse than this. Okay. Am I back to where I was? I don't even actually know. This place is pretty rough. These new enemies kind of suck to fight. To be real with you. I might need to just try to, as best I can, return back to, okay. Liette should probably just be casting the digging. Let's just do that.
Lend me the power of the great gods.
Believe it or not, I've been recording for an hour already. First recording back. I definitely don't have enough footage here. But this is the absolute worst.
Kill you with one blow.
So we're gonna try to make it work best we can. But this is a really tough dungeon. Maybe I can get the crit. Oh man. Sorry, this might not be a big talking episode because this is atrociously hard. I'm not entirely sure what to do. These enemies just suck. They just suck.
Kill you with one blow.
Alright, there's one. Should probably just have Liette keep using digging, I think.
Lend
See
me
if
the
we can
power
get
of
the
great
cancel off, but
gods.
not hopeful. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't think these guys are weak to magic, but they actually might be. I don't think they are, but... See, that hurts. He's defending, which is not really much good for us. We're gonna attack this guy instead. Hopefully kill him if we can. We're just gonna spam attacks here. Not likely to be the most casual episode. I believe Fina's attack just kind of got eaten there. Whatever.
All right, we won.
No big deal. Oh, I might have to reconsider this idea of just beating every enemy. So let me just make sure this doesn't do something. Okay, it does do something different than what I expect. See, look at that. That's fucking weird. Huh? We've got a chest. Da boomer. There you go. Oh boy. I don't even know where I'm actually supposed to go. I think if I were to make a guess, that's not right, right? Because we came from there. So I think we have to turn this all the way around, and I think there's going to be a hole up above that leads us to where the treasure chest was. Seems kind of odd, though. So we're on floor, what, 6, and below us is 5. Hold on, let me double check that. Yeah, this is the 5th floor, this is the 6th floor. So the only floor we really haven't been to, I believe, is the 4th floor. So there should only be one floor below us here. And of course there's a secret room. Oh, hell, dude, this place is my absolute nightmare. MN Shield. Kinda sucks, I already have a bunch of those, actually. So we fall down here. We end up not exactly where I thought we would be, but okay. We ended up in the middle. So we go back up to the 6th floor, and hopefully there's a quick way back down to the 5th floor, and then a quick way back down to the 4th floor. Well, I say back down, but we haven't been there yet. These guys can be tough. I'm gonna use some magic here, I think. There we go. I was like, how do I use that? And, okay. I forgot these guys suck. Oh, hell. Please don't kill me, man. I don't deserve it. The Zap Ball really hurts here, though. So we've kind of got to just hope that doesn't happen. Did we get it off? Deadly Temptation.
There's no use in hiding.
Don't know really what that did, but I think we defended against it. Hopefully we get a cancel off here. Canceled one of them. No guarantee we're gonna... Okay, he's just using a... all healer, I guess. Isn't the worst thing.
Great Earth, show your power. That
Okay.
wasn't
Kind of worked
easy
out for us.
victory.
Oh, the ambush fucking hurt, though. Did not want that if we could have avoided it. Sometimes these enemies are really unpredictable. I don't like that they had a hidden wall. That was like the first one I've seen, which makes me think that there might be a lot more. Okay. We go down to the 5th floor. And then hopefully this should be a straight shot to the 4th floor, we hope. And of course there's another secret, which gave us a light cone. Okay, what the fuck is a light cone? Temporarily stops damage to one friend. Actually, that's kind of useful. Oh, I hate that. I hate that those exist. Alright, we've got an enemy over there. We've got a machine here. We've got a step ladder up. We've got these guys. These guys aren't so bad. They're weak to magic, I believe. So what we're gonna try to do is spam low-level magic attacks, not high-level magic attacks. And we need to focus anybody that's trying to use some sort of spell or something, because those hurt the most. Oh man, this might be the most technical episode I've had to do. We're gonna use Zap. Fuck you.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here.
I don't know if I want to stray my attention to, like, talk about something. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. They're all still on standby.
Oh, power of
Which is
ice.
fine, because they're all way back in their attack places. If we try to basic attack, I think SP attacks can work, but if we try to just do a basic attack or anything like that, we'll probably miss. They just don't take damage. God damn, dude. But yeah, you know, I've been watching Invincible. Really good show. I think I'm on episode 5 or something. And, 5 or 6. Been really good so far. Really, really, really interesting, like, twist on this sort of superhero genre. It just makes it as violent as it probably should be. Not to spoil it or anything. And there's some weirdness to it. There's some mysteries. There's a lot of characters. It's a really interesting show. I like it a lot, actually.
Rather simple.
And I'm very excited to see where it goes. But let's hope it's not just a single arc thing, you know? A single arc that's, like, really interesting, and then the show is just kind of like, how do we move forward from here? But, I mean, the comic book has been running for such a long time that I feel like they must have a lot of ideas. It's Robert Kirkman, you know? He does good stuff. Let's be real. He does great stuff. So that'll immediately take us up there. And I believe we came down from there. So let's hope that, oh, well, this is hell. Okay. Haven't been this way. Okay, cool. I love just the way they can... Okay, that didn't count as an ambush, so that's good. They can just teleport into me. Pretty epic. Yeah, I guess until I finish it, I don't know how much I have to say on it
Blow
just
your
yet.
way. Take that.
Other than that,
Feel the power of ice.
you know, I watched a little bit of, I watched some movies this weekend. I watched a movie called Spiral. It's basically the sequel to Ringu, the original Ring film, the Japanese version, right? Never mind, Fina. You know what? Fuck it. I'm using Rando Hurl. I think these work. Nope, never mind. I'm an idiot.
Suffer the punishment of heaven.
What a weird movie that was. It was less like horror. It was kind of like psychological horror more so than anything else. Just a weird idea for a movie, and they kind of evolved the lore of what the killer videotape actually was, which in the original like Ringu film, it is a videotape. The actual when I saw Ringu, after I watched it, I rewatched the original like The Ring, which, you know, was early 2000s horror, was like the scariest fucking shit back in the day. It was that and The Grudge, which were just like terrifying movies. I remember them being kind of nightmarish. I was like, oh god, I can't watch this. This is... This is really scary. I mean, like, The Ring, you have that scene where she like crawls out of the television, obviously. But you also have like there's that scene where there's the girl in the closet. That shit was like really rough. There's only a couple like horror films. There's only a few back in the day where I was like, I can't watch that. That's the pinnacle of like what a scary movie is. It was that, it was The Grudge, and I think I watched like The Hills Have Eyes at a friend's house once, and I was like, god damn. This is, I shouldn't be watching this. I'm not old enough to watch this.
Blow your way.
And it wasn't.
Take that.
I think it was actually the remake of Rails Have Eyes. God damn, is that shit fucked up. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was also another one that was like, whew. So apparently, like, the Japanese Ring films, it's a whole franchise over there. Like, so I've been trying to watch. I have like all of those movies on my list, and I'm gonna try to watch all of them best I can.
Feel the power
And
of
yeah, so I had to watch Spiral. I don't know if it ties into the later movies or how much the franchise like is consistent, or if it's gonna continue from like what the ending of that was. But it was a pretty wild change, I think, because they ended up making it it's sort of like they made it into, like, they decided they had to have a reason why people were dying from watching a videotape. Like, they decided they had to make it like practical for some reason. And so they're like, how do we do this? And so it centers around this doctor, and this doctor, like, is really having a rough time, because his family dies from, like, a car crash or something, right? So he's depressed, and he wants to die. And he gets the videotape, or he gets like a message from his friend, who happens to be the guy from the first movie who helped the lady do the thing. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what exactly I actually need to do here. I think I need this to be the other way. And then I go up the stairs over here. And this should be a new area, I think. And it should take me right across over here where there's a hole, and there's something over here, so we'll check that out. Hopefully not die. And yeah, there's some weirdness. So the people who are watch the videotape end up dying, but it seems like they figure out the idea that if you pass it on to somebody else, if you basically make a copy of the tape or something, give it to somebody else, like you pass on this virus. It's basically a virus.
Oh,
Is how they decide.
darkness,
Is what they
come
decide it
here.
is, right? So that allows for this weird sort of twist where there's this girl who was kind of in love with the dude that from the first movie that like helped the girl and like copied the tape or whatever. Like she was in love with him, and she's like a psychic or something, so she knows things that other people don't know.
Oh, power of ice.
And the main character dude ends up like sleeping with her, and it turns out that's how he passes the virus onto her. Instead of making her watch the tape, he passes it on by sleeping with the girl. So that's how they decide to do the whole viral thing. It's like, oh, well, you know, now we can kind of do this twist here, I guess. And that's what they did. You know? But it turned out that that's what the ghost chick, Sadako is her name in the lore. Turns out that's what she wanted, so she could be reborn. So he got her pregnant, and then she gets reborn as like grows and becomes an adult, and it's fucking weird, dude. It goes to weird places. Very sexual.
Oh, cold that
And I don't
freezes
know, I
all,
guess it's an
come
interesting
here.
idea. But it runs with this idea of like making this thing practical, and like it doesn't really need to. I feel like just the paranormal horror element of it is fine. But she ends up being reborn, and so now she's like back in the world, but she's like an evil demonic entity. Where does this go? I don't want to go up. Okay. Kind of pointless, isn't it? Yeah, man, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just fucking weird. Now we're going all the way back up to the top, I guess. Which there were doors up here. Like there's another one of those, but there should be what I would assume to be, okay, there's a black thing here. Okay. This kind of takes us back to the beginning, I feel like, which means there should be a green platform. Oh no, there's just more doors, huh? There's more doors, huh, bud? Oh, hell. Alright, well, let's fight these guys. And then I'm gonna try to go back and save, I think, because I need to really play this as safe as possible. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. I watched it on Tubi TV, which is this weird app. It's kind of like...
See my power.
God, it's so weird. It's like... It's free. It's like a streaming app that's free, and you can watch certain movies on it. But they basically blast you with commercials. So it's kind of like YouTube, except you just get so many fucking commercials. So that's how they pay for it. A lot of them are weird, like boomer ads, which I found interesting. I'm like, are you? Do you understand what your target demographic is? Like, where is this? What is this thing? Like, where is it popular? Is what I wonder. 'Cause surely I just don't hear anybody mention it whatsoever in the US, so I wonder like where they're marketing this thing, who they're marketing it to, because like, are older people really gonna know about this streaming app that I only know about because of like browsing the internet? Because the internet has like I go to justwatch.com, right, to find the streaming service. It's a very useful place because it'll tell you what streaming service, if you're looking for a movie to watch, like a specific movie, you go there and you search the movie and it'll be like, oh, you can watch it on these streaming services, and then I can find out immediately what I need to do to watch it. And Tubi TV is often mentioned on there, you know, as a thing. It has such random shit on it. I don't know why it has Spiral on it, but it does. Weird fucking platform, man. But I did watch it, and I'm hoping to... The most recent Ring movie is called Sadako. And it came out like 2 years ago. It came out in 2019, I think, so... I'm intrigued. I'm gonna try to get up to date with all those and just watch them all. You know, I'm trying to focus on a couple franchises at a time to work my way up, you know, where I need to be.
That was rather simple.
Yeah, so I watched that, and it was weird. Since then, the other movie I watched was Without Remorse. Basically a Tom Clancy movie. I saw it being recommended to me while I was watching Invincible. It was like the #1 movie on Amazon Prime. So I was like, okay, I could check that out. That's kind of within my realm of interest. So I did. I watched it, and it's an okay movie. It's an okay movie. It's kind of an average movie. There's nothing like spectacular about it, I'll say, but it was kind of fun. It was a fun movie, you know, to watch. How do I... Where's the exit? I forgot. It stars like Michael B. Jordan, and it's a Tom Clancy movie, you know. I don't know how many... I don't know if there's a lot of Tom Clancy movies, but it's definitely one of them. Oh, it's this way. Right. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back, because I'm going to go save real quick. Well, shit. I thought it cleared this area out already. I guess I didn't. Just bats. Nothing to worry about. I feel like we should save Red Shock for other things later on. Let's just basic attack these guys. No reason not to. Fucking kill him. Fucking die. Thank you.
What a cinch.
Okay, bats, I feel like we can basic attack. I don't have to worry so much about that. I might be getting close to max gold pieces. Alright, so there's a whole thing here. Okay, of course. You know, of course. Spirit Staff. Wow, the Spirit Staff's better than the Life Staff. So then what's the point of the Light Staff, bro? Okay. Weird. Alright. Check for more of those. We're gonna continue to use magic attacks. Anyways, yep. I think that movie, Without Remorse, it had some really cool action scenes, I think. It had a few, but the story's like, I don't want to say generic. It's kind of generic.
Blow your way. Take that.
But it's also weird and almost nonsensical in the way it goes. Like, so many random things have to happen to set up this plot line, and it's like, oh, the character expected all of this to just happen. It's like, okay. And then one character's like not saying anything about it the whole time, even though he knows it. He just didn't want to say it. And that's to allow the plot to happen, I guess. I don't know, man. It's wacky. It's weird. There's certain things where if you go back, you're like, oh, okay, I can kind of understand. But like he's expecting that this is gonna happen if he does this. But realistically, I mean,
Oh, thunderclap
it's
in the darkness, come here.
it's kind of complicated in order to get that final twist. Not a bad movie. I actually mentioned it to my friends today. I was trying to make a funny thing where they'd like ask me if it was. I was trying to do the setup. The setup was, I say in the hangouts, I go,
Take that.
hey guys, I just watched Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, starring with rising star Michael B. Jordan, AMA. You know, because we're all avid Redditors, right? That's a joke. And my expectation was they'd be like, is it good? But then, like, the responses I was getting was like this, like, assumption that it was like a terrible movie or something. I was like, what? This is not what I was expecting. I was not expecting everybody to be like, oh yeah, that's. I bet it's just like this. I'm like, what? Did you? What? Where's this coming from? They always do this though. They always do the opposite of the thing I expect, which is like, just to. Like I don't get it when there's like this assumption that movie must be bad, you know. And it's like, well, okay. Like I just don't like it when people like assume something's bad without having seen it. Cause like I watched this movie and I didn't, you know, I didn't know anything about it. I was like, I don't know what this is. Like, could be good, could be bad. Who knows? I'll have to watch it to find out. And they're like, oh, well, it's probably bad. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, it wasn't really bad. I'd understand if you want to call it average, but it's not bad. Anyways. We basic attack these bitches. Oh, but they're using 2 psychokinesises. We're shockwaving instead. Never mind.
Here goes!
Need them dead fast.
What a cinch.
Yeah, anyways, it was one of those things. Kind of annoys me. It reminds me of like I was saying about the Overwatch game earlier, it was like, it's kind of how that went, is like that joke they kept making. I'm like, come on, why are we doing this? It's like I was just annoyed. And it felt like kind of a continuation, because we played Overwatch last night, and I was just like, okay, well, now they're saying something that annoys me again, and I'm like, well, wasn't really expecting to be annoyed, but, you know, here we are. Yeah. I don't know. They're just able to do that. They're just able to annoy me with shit. Oh, bruh. So, I watched some VTubers. I'll say it. I'll say it out loud. I won't be ashamed. Like,
Blow your way. Take that.
and the ones I like are basically the ones that are more like down to earth, you know, more like just feel like normal streamers. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. You know. Which it kind of surprises me which ones I feel are kind of like that. So I watched some of the HoloLive girls because they're kind of like they surprise me with how like normal they seem. You know, they just seem like normal people. And I really applaud HoloLive for doing that. Like, they're not playing characters, you know, they're just kind of being themselves with these avatars.
Oh, thundercloud,
you know what I mean?
Darkness, come here.
So like there's Gargura, who I think is like, she's really funny. Like, she's got a really good sense of humor.
Rather simple.
So like I'll watch her because she makes me laugh a lot of the time, and she's also, it's similar to Vom's Pikami. Pikami makes me laugh as well. Pikami is hilarious. They're just so fun to watch, you know? They're like actually really good streamers. I also really like Callie from HoloLive. I guess that did something. Because Callie seems the most like, she seems like a girl I would have gone to high school with, you know? It's just like this normal-ass girl, you know? And I really like that. She's like really cool, you know, and interesting. She does all sorts of stuff. Yeah. But anyways, I watched a lot of the HoloLive. I watched a lot of VTubers, but it has absolutely ruined my fucking YouTube recommendations. Like, I get these clips, and sometimes I watch the clips sometimes because, like, they're clips of streamers, like, I think are funny and interesting. And they're usually interesting clips, right? So, like, watch them. But I just hate the people that make them. I hate these people, you know, because they're, like, they make the most, like, cringe thumbnails and fucking titles, and it's just like, God, stop. just do something else with your time, man. I appreciate it because it's like, I don't have to watch a whole stream to get like a fun clip. It's like my main source of watching them, you know, because I really don't watch. I just don't have the time to like sit and watch actual streams, which I feel sorry about, but you know, what can you do? Why? Yeah, it's annoying, and I get like other clips from, like, I get recommended clips from other VTubers, and though like ones that aren't like HoloLive or Voms, and those I find so obnoxious, dude. Like, I cannot I don't like them. And they're like making their own clips, but it's like they're always playing these characters. They're like overly sexual, making a bunch of innuendos, just like really trying to appeal to the lowest demographic here, you know? And it's just like, well, I wish you could just, you know, be a normal person, just act like yourself, you know? I guess maybe they are, maybe that's just their normal self, but if that's the case, then I guess I just don't like their normal selves. Just not my thing, sorry. 8th floor. Okay, this is looking like we're culminating, boys. We're looking like we might be culminating here. Yeah, I don't know. But there's one in particular that I keep getting in every single time. It's like her own things, and every single one of them is like some sexual innuendo, and it's just like, this is all she does, is she makes jokes about her boobs or something. Just like, come on. Or not even, they're not even jokes sometimes. It's just like she talks about her boobs, and that's like the whole clip. It's like, alright. Cool clip. Fun clip. Love that clip. I don't know, man. Just weird to me. But yeah. Watching VTubers, I like watching some of them, but god damn. Do they fucking ruin your recommended. I want to go back before I go up. Because I want to do another save and then try to get back up. Oh, but there's this especially weird channel that keeps getting thrown into my recommendations. And it's so weird that I watched it just out of curiosity of what the fuck this was. And it's literally like a fan channel that's devoted to some weather lady. Like, there's just some Japanese weather girl, and the whole channel is just clips of this girl as if, like, oh, look how cute she is. Like, please, like, it's so weird, dude. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Because it's just like a normal girl. There's like, I don't know that there's anything special about her. It's just like a normal clip of her telling the weather, and it's like this super creepy, like, fan thing, and like so many people watch it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is so weird. Like, if these are the types of people that are like into VTubers, I'm like, god damn, dude, what the hell? Like, I kind of get it. If you're dealing with these people all the time, I'm like, man, what a life to live. I would hate that. You know what I dislike? One of the things that like bothers me is like when they refer to like the term. They use this term a lot, and it's often from like the fan compilations, but I guess the VTubers use it as well, so that's kind of why they do it. But they use the term boing boing, and I fucking hate that so much, dude. God, I'm like, please stop saying that. That's so weird. What a weird fucking thing to say. Because they're referring to boobs, but it's like a weird way to like talk about boobs. You know, call them boing boing. It's like this weird, like, cutesy way of saying it. It's like this childish way of saying it. It's like kind of grosses me out. Like, fucking stop. Stop doing that. What the fuck? Oh, I hate that. Every time I see that, I'm like, ugh, another one of these, huh? Alright, we're going to the 9th floor, I guess. I swear to God we haven't been to the 4th floor, though, have we? Am I just stupid? Alright, we're on the 9th floor. Surely this shit's gonna end soon, right? Surely. Okay, wiggly woo. Anyways, that's enough about that. But yeah, the Weather Channel thing is so weird. I do not get that whatsoever. She is just a normal lady doing her job.
Strike through!
And there's these weird dudes that are like obsessing over her. Don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Thunderclap in the darkness.
Oh, by the
come
way,
here.
the comic I was forgetting about, or I was mentioning it earlier, might be the same episode, or it might be a different episode. I don't know. But it was Spawn. I forgot about Spawn. Been reading a lot of Spawn. So
Here goes.
I actually got to the point where I no longer have any free spawns, so I'm out of that now. But goddamn, is that a good comic? I don't know what at all to do about these enemies. They're super weird.
Oh, evil ones, leave this world.
It's a good comic. We're done, I guess, with the free stuff, so I'll come back to it at some point, I guess, but I switched it out with, I'm reading like an event now, which I haven't started yet, but I'm trying to read all the tie-ins to get up to date for Empire. I want to read Empire, Marvel's Empire event, basically. Which means I have to be up to date with a lot of things, and I'm going as far back as like maybe the 80s or something to read about the Kree Skrull War and all of that. But yeah, you know,
Here
Satan.
goes.
Kind of excited for that. So this is the first time I'm like reading an event rather than like a
Oh, thunderclap
specific
in the
series.
darkness, come here.
Yeah, I've been reading all the other stuff. Talk about Sonic a little bit. I read like the Sonic Annual. I finished the first arc of the Sonic comic, and it's fucking good. I don't even care anymore. It's really good. I really like the new character. I feel like the Annual really showcased everything that's good about it. Which is like the new characters. Now they kind of interact with each other, and it kind of focused on each one individually. So like it focused on like Whisper the Fox and Tangle the Lemur are like really good friends, and like it's kind of adorable how they like get along. And so there's a whole story about them like hanging out and having a good time, and it's like, wow, this is great. They actually introduced a new character in the Annual, and I was like, oh, okay, new characters. It's cool. It's actually really cool. They brought back the Sonic Riders characters, like Wave the, like Storm the Eagle and Wave the Parakeet, whatever the fuck. They're all birds. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that was cool. I like it. I'm excited to keep reading it.